Okay, hi guys and welcome back. So I am now going to be doing the Leviathan DLC for Mass Effect with my FemShep Renegade playthrough. So let's get started on here. We've just finished the Omega one, that'll be on my channel if you want to take a look at it. Now go to Dr. Bryson's lab. Oh, I've obviously leveled up.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
It should be.
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened.
Yeah, might have helped.
But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need CSEC at my location, now!
Paragon, you throw the
You
pad at
shouldn't
him.
be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have.
No, you did.
No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Yeah, get me one.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does the...
Hang on, just auto level her up.
Does tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, so
Is this Prothean?
proteins.
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter. These are all murders in which the accused...
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
I know what it means.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Didn't work out well, did it?
Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
I'm not sure.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Now we just need to find the pad with the encrypted data.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Death.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet...
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni.
I know I'm not
Their movements
listening
during
to
the Rachni
everything they're
Wars
saying, by the way,
suggest
but a lot of
alien
it's
influence.
useless.
But the timing is wrong.
And like I said, I've played this game so many times, it's all...
What if
Sometimes
Leviathan was
it gets a
preparing
bit,
the
you know...
Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross
Adding
Bryson
the
was...
search filter. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Meteorite? Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
Okay, Reaper
Reaper
activity.
activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We
I do
can
know
leave
where
now,
they are, so I could
unless you
just
wish to
leave
further
it,
narrow
but
the search.
we can narrow it down. Okay, so I think the other one is element 0.
Deposits.
Three possibilities.
I'm pretty sure the last one's either blackout crimes or creature sightings. Let's try
Blackout
blackout.
crimes.
No, must be
No
creature
results.
sightings.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Ah, so we just grab a few things from around here. Yep, let's go. Okay, so we need to start off and go to all those systems that, you know, basically, didn't want to go to, because they'll basically have more stuff now. So the Kite's Nest, yes, E71 now. Petra Neville's nothing in there anyway, nothing in there anyway. Okay.
I found something.
Let's just see, is there any others? No, okay. There would have been one more system if we decided to not assassinate that guy to get the blue suns. Okay, and let's check the other systems. Don't need that one.
Signal confirmed.
Don't know why I'm still scanning it. Okay. Let's just check the other clusters first.
I found something.
Must be in the asteroid belt. Somewhere. Yep, there we go. This is where I like really preferred the Mass Effect 1 galaxy map, where you could just zoom out. Or, you know, they should have just like put a button in to, like, you know, get you out. But I suppose that would kind of ruin the Reaper invading the thing, wouldn't it, really? But, you know, that wasn't the best part of this game either, was it, really? Come on. There it is.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Okay, I think that should be it for these systems. So it should be just now the system where the actual mission is.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. I found something.
Okay, now we should find an asteroid somewhere, I think, or one in the belt, I think. Yeah, there we
We have
go.
located Garneau.
Right, we haven't taken Javik anywhere, so I'll take Javik and I'll take Liara. Auto rest of them.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
It's got my attention.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
No.
Take us in.
Every other day when you're playing this game, but you know, whatever. Yes.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Yeah, they're really creepy, to be honest. I find them anyway.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be real creepy.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Yeah, because you just broke it. That guy just broke it, see?
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Telling me.
Around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
You can't be in here.
I will call security.
Yeah, do it.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global simulation.
You should look into that.
He's disappeared all the time. So we wanted to get away with it. Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. Personnel ID. Huh.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong.
I need to turn the heating on after this.
Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Combat drone. Okay, so upgrade drone short range attack or increase damage and shields. Ooh. I'll do damage and shields.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
No, it's really not.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
There he is. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the
find that artifact.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Come on, right, there you are.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Oh, damn it, I didn't realise it moved. Come on. Come on. Good droney.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Any more enemies at all? Anywhere? No?
Let's head back.
Picked up
Doors
this
should
one a
be
bit late then,
online.
didn't I?
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is. And he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Yeah, his daughter. Don't you remember?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... alright.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
To an Asari, that's nothing. To a
It's
human,
arranged for these
you
people
know.
to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
It's like a month,
No
Jonasari,
memory
I
of the
think.
last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to
Or maybe a year. Oh, either way.
and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel. We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
She does.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. But I know where she is.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne. Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she... Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system. Access card. Any idea what it opens? Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid, but based on the search data...
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
There we go.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Signal confirmed.
Is there still stuff to be found in this system?
Faster than light jump successful.
My fuel jumped back to 100%, to 100%. So I did read there was like a thing where when you go to
I found something.
the Citadel, it replenishes your fuel, but I've never actually tested it. Only does it in Mass Effect 3 though. Tried it in Mass Effect 2, didn't work.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, let's just try. See if we get the other bits first.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Okay, I'll take James and Javik for this one. Wrong one, that one.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Yes, an attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her! Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies.
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you
war
are!
zone.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put. Watch out!
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander.
I was going to say, James really shouldn't be one to fix that. He's all muscle.
The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Ah, shit! We got a base! Roger that.
Come on. Wish this thing had raised faster.
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far. This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it! Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Hostiles ahead.
Rat nine.
We're blocked. Find another way.
This looks like a path.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
So many levels to get through.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there. Platform's coming down! Around! Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Don't move until we get there.
Yeah. I've got eyes on the elevator!
Get to it! Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Unfortunately, everyone pretty much dies. Leviathan isn't a very
He tried to run. I told him not
cuddly
to, but he wanted to
alien.
help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone.
Well, not really a Reaper.
Not like any Reaper
It's what
we've
Reapers
seen
are based on.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Cortez, get in here. You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
You need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
He found something that wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Okay, anything different from Paragon 1? Nope. Okay. Now I've got to listen to Anne complain about her dad for 5 minutes. Now, I mean, I'm not unsympathetic, but come on. Sometimes you just sort of like, move, move, move.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just, a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to.
Sorry, I played this game like
I need to know what's on the
30 times. I love it.
What he died
but
for.
Come on.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Dark can be helpful sometimes. Keeps you hidden. Yeah, okay, right, now we need to listen to
Still amazed
her.
your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Have you studied the Arachnite?
I'm pretty sure she comes through here next. Just get a jump
Hey,
on
Commander.
it.
What brings
Need
you
a
down
hand?
here, James?
Saw what happened to Anne back at the dig site.
In what way?
That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
We think of the Arachnites telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range,
Commander,
they
you
use
see this
an organic
thing?
kind of
This is
quantum
great.
entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does, it must be similar. Entangling particles. It uses the
Hey, Edie. Husk
And
bites,
it controls the mind of
they don't
everyone
turn you
near
into
it.
a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us.
My theory is that
You know,
most of the
for
time, the artifact simply acts as a
research or-
receiver.
I don't
We'll
know,
only be able
whatever.
to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
as it did on the asteroid.
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Right. But if it needs
Nice.
something, Leviathan doesn't bother
You think
communicating.
Esteban will let me set up
Because
bowling
it and
pins
my
in the
father
cargo
had
bay?
something in common.
No.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Yep.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
I'm only doing
Signal
that
is
once,
fading.
by the way.
Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
No, I'll hit the shield. Let me hit the shield.
Stopping this!
Raise the shield.
If you do keep doing it, then she dies. So.
Jeez. Look at her.
Edie, did we get anything?
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
Please, Lieutenant. I'll be fine. Really.
Yes, Shepard, but it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on.
Won't be the first
Get you some
Reaper
help.
to want to kill me. Okay. Do. Okay. Let's go to the Leviathan system. Probably enough one we've already been to. Yeah, it is in the one to the right, but I do the other ones first. Just because, you know, you get other war assets from there, so...
I found something. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. Signal confirmed. I found something.
Pretty sure it should be the 2 things for us to scan, or just 1? No? Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought there was more than 1, but okay.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Go with Liara and Javik. What's the new one? Oh, Raider. Okay, yeah, nothing for me anyway. You and me. No, I'll wait till I get the combat drone up to max. That's my Renegade and Paragon looking like. Oh, Renegade's obviously much more. But I've still got a little bit of Paragon. Not sure if you can get rid of that as I go along, because obviously I'll be choosing more Renegade options. Hopefully. Don't have to like lose the Quarians or the Geth or something like that later on.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help. Even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
The Leviathan is being a dick, shutting down our systems.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
No, not by a long shot.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Any idea how old these are? Explain.
Old enough not to stink.
One way of putting it. Okay, combat drone to the max. Okay, I'm going to give it a long-range missile. Okay, keep on that. Wish you could have like an auto thing on that, like it automatically just, you know, redoes it every time it's possible.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying.
This is a place of... Look! Up there!
The Reapers!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander.
Liara, give us some ammo time. Come on. What are you doing?
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
You're about to get hit by another pulse. So I didn't warn you. Come on. Yeah. Come on, pulse already.
Another pulse hit me.
Yeah,
Flight
there you go.
control scrambled.
Cortez is in trouble! Get to him! Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
More Reapers.
And we aren't getting
They
out of
follow
here
me
till we
everywhere.
find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasting.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Got another cell here.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Okay, let's go.
good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Okay, let's go and meet Leviathan. Why did it sound like there was still one of the brutes left?
Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Like a truck? Yeah, there must have been one.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, shields check out.
Yeah, see, he's attacking it. Come on, guys, take it out.
Ready as I can make.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care of it.
Closing hatch.
Ridiculous. It's getting like smashed up.
Testing comm.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on the thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
I will ask Leviathan all the questions that is presented, just because it does actually give you some background information on stuff, unlike, you know, a lot of the others that I've skipped. Didn't really give you any information you didn't already have.
Yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
I really hope that these guys stay trapped here after the whole war, to be honest. Because I can imagine Mass Effect 5, you know, them have come out and they're the ones starting all these wars or some shit.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Yeah.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
He says that, but I doubt he's actually one of the ones who created the original Reapers. He must be like a descendant of them. Unless they can live like indefinitely. I doubt it though.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
You say that every time.
Help us stop it.
There's always a war.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Well, because I'm awesome, obviously. You know, what else is there?
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Yeah, so you basically did what every other race did, and it happened to you. It's ridiculous.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Yeah, so a lot of people asked why in Mass Effect 2 the Reaper at the end of that looked human, the partial Reaper. Apparently that's because they have, like, whatever species they're created from, they are made to look like that on the inside, and then the outer shell is, like, designed on Harbinger. So that's why, obviously, all the Reapers look very similar and the same in this game, and obviously from Mass Effect 1, than they did in number 2.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
I think what it's looking for is actually the synthesis ending, by the way.
You built that
Just from the
machine
way it
despite
explains
what
it
you
at the
saw
end.
Other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its
Still a mistake.
How did did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs.
Yeah, until the suit breaks, they'll just drown.
Will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive.
They say they were the first, but they just mean they were like, probably like the first, like, conquer the galaxy. There could have been like thousands before them. Before they evolved.
Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
It's not like they were like, yeah, we were there at the beginning of the universe. And we came to this galaxy specifically just to rule over it. In fact, we're actually from a different galaxy over there. My thing is this, like, they've got the ability to, like, shut down a Reaper. They must have, you know, be a lot more powerful than they even think they are. Just find some way to, like, amplify it and shut down them all.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Shepard! Goddess! She's freezing.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Okay. Let's take a look at these now. Terminus Fleet, Blood Pack, Blue Suns Eclipse, Spectre Unit, yeah. Nothing different so far. Oh no, actually that wouldn't, I'm not sure if that would have been. Here you go, thanks to Arius Hacker, the Cerberus files located in General Pskoski's Afterlife headquarters, blah blah blah, key intel, yeah, so there you go, so that's something that we got instead of General Petrovsky. Dr. Ann Bryson, she doesn't seem to have lost any points for me hitting that renegade switch. Okay. Let's go and talk to everyone first. Then I'll call it a day with this playthrough. Well, this video anyway.
Commander? So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Commander?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem. Ready when you need me.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hanging in there.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception.
So, Gabby, have you seen It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an alliance unit.
Then the truth becomes known.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Monsters in the dark spaces.
Need anything,
I was going to skip these.
Could use a
random.
lesson or two.
Basically,
Always
just says,
said
you
you
know,
had
they're good people.
Nothing to report,
Yeah.
Commander. I'm glad the commander didn't forget that.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Liara and Karis, okay.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
Oh, yeah. I think everyone
Ready for
does,
the
don't
next
they?
mission? Ready for the next mission?
Okay. That's what Garrus has to say.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Not right now.
Okay, right, so that's it for the Leviathan DLC. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back more with back soon with more. I'll be back more soon. So yeah, no, thanks for joining, and I'll see you all again soon.